Hello and welcome back to Skyward Sword HD. In the last episode, we tried very hard and were finally successful in getting a perfect performance at the Lumpy Pumpkin with our new goddess harp, this pretty instrument here. But in today's episode, we're going to advance the main story. We investigated the lyrics of the Ballad of the Goddess, thanks to Headmaster Gapora, and he told us that the lyrics included something about the light tower, which is this giant structure we're climbing right now. So let's head to the top and see what we can find out. Let's sound the goddess's song. Beneath the light's radiance, unto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Alright. Now the lyrics to the song mention something about two whirling sails and how they need to point at the light tower. So there's one sail there, and there's another sail there. So let's go to the first sail and see if we can't figure out how to point it at the light tower. And if you guys watch the linear mining facility, then you should recognize these pinwheels, because that's a sign that we need to use the gust bellows. And we can turn these sails towards the light tower. Alright, there's one. Now the other one is down there, so let's make a run for it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. What's up, Link? So you're curious about that windmill, huh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which direction it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you can turn it. The thing flew up ages ago. It must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. So it's missing the pinwheel. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. Thanks, Vi. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. Alright, thanks for the tip. That's our clue to go to the bazaar and talk to Gondo. He's the guy who does all of our upgrades. And speaking of which, I've amassed quite a lot of rupees. I played a lot of Thrill Digger off screen, and I collected a lot of materials, so let's see if we can actually get any more item upgrades. But first, we have the Cursed Metal, which helps us pick up more rupees and treasure, but we can't open our pouch, so let's get rid of that so we can get our stuff back. Hello, welcome to the item check. Oh, it's you again. You've been coming by a lot recently. You're pretty much the only one who comes by regularly, actually. Hey, wait a second. I don't suppose... You don't come by here just to see me, do you? No. Oh, right. Well, of course. That wouldn't even make sense, right? Oh, it's no big deal that you don't. Not at all. Oh, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on to? Yes, please. Alright, let's see it. And if you could take this cursed metal off my person, that would be fantastic. And now I can actually properly use my shields. Sorry, my joystick is a little finicky. Let's put this here. Alright. Okay, thank you. Come again. And... oh, nope, not that. This. There we go. Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Yeah. Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? We'll get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot... What's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right. I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. This is something that always confused me. So if there's a robot 2 generations ago that could pick things up from beneath the clouds, then how do the people of Skyloft still not believe that there's a surface? Because, like, otherwise, where the hell is this robot getting stuff from? But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. You can take mine. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick, oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great. With this, we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time. And it's one of the robots that we saw in the Linear mining facility. Phew, there you go. Thank you, Bzz. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Huh. Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around and you're gonna help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my task priority. Master Link. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for. Materials from the windmill have yielded a sink that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to find the fallen propeller. Awesome, thanks, Vi. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you? Your name is Vi? Should I call you Mr. Spy? Are you looking for something, Mr. Spy? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything, regardless of weight or destination. The first time Vi is speechless. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mr. Spy's thought waves. Should you need me, ask Mr. Spy to call me and I will arrive with haste. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Alright, looks like Scrapper has a little crush on Vi. Yeah, I need an upgrade. I need a Dusk Relic. Can you do this? Dusk Relic. This. I don't really care about that being upgraded. Oh, nice. We can upgrade our Iron Shield to the best one. Let's do it. Alright, awesome. So that means we have 2 out of the 3 shields in the game that we can upgrade, fully upgraded. You upgraded to a fortified shield. Super strong metal makes this the toughest iron shield around. Okay. Notice that I said 2 of the 3 upgradable shields in this game. There's a 4th shield that you can get that's not upgradable, but we'll get that later in the game. Oh, that looks awesome. Alright, we don't have anything else to buy. Let's just go find that propeller. Whoops. Accidentally undid my shield. And we can search for the general vicinity of it, and we can see that it's going to be in the Elden region. So let's find a platform to jump off of. Whoops. Oh, give me that stamina fruit. There we go. Alright, it's been a while since we returned to Eldin, so let's go. Actually, it would have been better if I jumped from the other side of Skyloft, but it's not that big of a deal. And let's try to make this boost here. And jump. And it's in the temple entrance. We actually saw it when we were collecting the pieces of the key. I think I might have even pointed it out when we were doing it. But just to show you guys, let me dig here real quick. There's always like 4 or some rupees here. Or just 6 rupees. That's fine too. It's right down there. Alright, here we go. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yep. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission master. There he is. But seriously, I have no idea how the people of Skyloft don't know about the surface if this robot existed 2 generations ago. Mr. Spy, I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, you're in my way here. I said get out of the way. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Alright, thanks, Scrapper. I'll see you up there. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. I mean, I kind of get why Scrapper has a crush on Fi. She's... cute isn't the right word. She's very beautiful. I don't even mean that in like a romantic way. But like, no, she's just like, her character design is like very beautiful. What kind of confuses me though is, so Scrapper can see her. The Kiwi can see her too, but the people of Skyloft, can they see Fi? Like, Fi came out twice in this episode. One in front of the Jackalamar, or whatever that guy's name is, the construction dude who looks like Elvis Presley. And she also appeared in front of Gondo. But, I don't know, I feel like people would say something if they saw like this kind of like ghost-looking spirit come out of our sword. So I'm surprised, you know, no one's ever said anything. I'm not even sure if they can see her, actually. Alright, there we have it. Here's that windmill propeller. If you need me, feel free to call. For a Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination. Alright, yeah, you got a big crush. That's cute. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. It is. That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that the whole story handed down by Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all an elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks. Phew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Hey! Honey. Oh no, I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. That's the father of, the girl who went missing. What the hell was her name? God, I can't remember her name. Kuil? Is that her name? No. I'm gonna have to look at the map after this, because the map shows the name of people who are in Skylofts. But yeah, now we have... Oh, there we go. Now we have both windmills pointed at the light tower. Awesome. And we will explore that new area in the next episode. But before we go off, I just gotta see what that person's name was. Not Pippet. Oh god, I guess I'll go down and see. What was her name? There's a whole side quest about her. This is her house. Kukil. Not Kuil. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the Ugnaught from Mandalorian Season 1. But yeah, the next episode we'll go to the light tower and see that new area that emerged. And we'll do that in the next episode. So until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then.